Hey guys, welcome back as always. My name is Leyzar and it's time for another unboxing. Well, kind of like ghetto unboxing since I'm not really a professional. Is there such a thing as a professional unboxer? I have no bloody clue, but this is the GTX 2070 Super from Gigabyte. OC something, so I'm gonna give you a quick look at the box, then we're gonna pop it open, then we're gonna slam it into my system and see how she performs. To be honest with you guys, I needed an upgrade because the brand new display that I got, which is, well, this one, requires more horsepower. So we're gonna have to give it more horsepower. I'm currently using a GTX 970, and to be totally honest with you guys, for 1080p gaming, that's more than enough. Or at least it was for me. So, info here, free fans, yay, because free WindForce something, 8GB GDDR6, awesome. And here on the back we got some additional info like RGBs, WindForce 3X, so keep in mind that the center fan will be spinning the opposite direction to these two, and this will create better cooling. It's all a bunch of horse shit if you ask me, but there you go. Fantastic cooling, and you got a backplate as well. Now, the point of the backplate should be, at least, to thermal dissipate, right? It helps with cooling, but to be honest with you guys, the difference is fairly small, legitimately, okay? So it's more for looks rather than anything else, and yes, of course, this will be the white version because I'm still kind of like on a white thing, so there you go. More importantly, the actual outputs, we got 3 display ports out, 1 HDMI and 1 USB Type-C. Now let's pop it open and see what we got. Hopefully this card will be enough for what I need. I'm also using NVIDIA's codec, the H.264 to encode and stuff in streams, so lately I really felt the need for a bit more performance out of the video card, so there's that. No seals on it. I'm not sure if I should be worried or not, nothing here. Alright, Gigabyte here, embossed. Do you see that? Okay, it's embossed. Yay, embossed. So impressed, not really. More Gigabyte. Don't tell me this is a box in a box situation. Okay, more embossed. No, it's not embossed. It's like those selective lacquering thing. Is this like an empty box? Wait. Oh my god, here we go. We get... Okay, basically, the card has a 3-year warranty, right? But if you register on our orders, blah blah, and you get with the serial number, which I will not show you, you get 1 additional year, so that's 4 years. To be honest, that's not bad. 4 years warranty for a video card is usually how long I keep my video cards anyway. So let's see what else we got inside the box. Okay. Whoa, no cables at all, man. That's a problem for me because I'm not sure I have the correct pinage from my PSU. That's a 2007 PSU. That's a 12-year-old PSU I'm using, and I'm not sure I have the correct rails and shit to actually make this puppy work. I hate it when this happens. So that the video card, it's white, so white. Don't worry, we're gonna be popping it out really quick. But first, oh my god, there's like nothing. Okay, so no rails, no adapters, and I hope to god that I have the correct what I need to plug it in. Okay, the correct what I need to plug. Oh, look how messy that thing made my little table. Stupid Gigabyte, how dare you mess up my table? Don't you know I'm doing unboxu? There we go. Ah, here we go. The first legitimate seal. It's kind of like... It's okay, I guess. Yeah, it's not broken, so this should be fine, my friends. This should be... Oh, wow. Actually, this feels like it was... took off and then put back on again. I'm not entirely sure if that was the case or not, but as long as it works just fine, I don't really care either way. Oh, pricing. Yes, I paid about 600, guys. 600 for a 2070 Super. OC non-reference, I think that's pretty decent. But the OC port is very small. I mean, like 40-50 megahertz, nothing too special. So on the front, this is your inputs. Again, you got DisplayPort 1, 2, 3, HDMI, USB Type-C. You got covers for each of them, and I hope this comes in very clear. Does it? Doesn't think that it does. And the 2070 Super also supports, it supports SLI, if you want a SLI. To be honest, that's way too much work for me and too much bother, but there you go. So that's the card. She's definitely quite pretty, ain't she? But let me give you a better look at it. A bit of a close-up and all whatnot. So this would be the 2070 Super White from Gigabyte OC something. I think they could have done a bit more with the look, if you ask me. I mean, at least on this GeForce RTX thing over here. It could have been in black. The Gigabyte logo is the RGB portion to the board, and to be honest, I don't need everything to be RGB, and I don't really care that much of it. Now, here's one way to know if the card has been used or not. You take this off and you look at the pins. Yeah, these seem brand new. Some scuff marks will be on the pins if you know where to look. Yeah, this seems brand new, so I don't think it has been used. That's great. Now, hopefully we get a champion in terms of overclocking, and we'll see exactly what this puppy can do. But first, the hard part, I gotta open up my system, and my system has not been opened in quite a while. I gotta be honest with you guys. So I'm afraid of what I'll find inside. Hopefully nothing living in it. But, be right back. Okay, you guys ready to see the dust? Skip this part if you don't want to see the dust. This is about, I don't know, 2 years worth of dust. But this is the half XM case. This used to be a fantastic case. It's still a fantastic case, but here it is, boys. The dust. It's not that much. Really, it's not all that much. I was expecting a whole lot worse than it is. But let me see if I can get you a close-up on the dust. Dust close-up. What does this have to do with the unboxing? I have no freaking clue. I just thought it would be... I don't know, I'm doing it. That's enough of the dust. Okay, I'm gonna get this shit cleaned up and replace the card. Don't worry, I'll show you the old one too. Alright guys, I managed to get it out and got it cleaned a little bit. It's still pretty dirty, but you know what? I thought you guys might want to see the old video card. Every single video that you have seen from Warframe has been rendered on it in 4K and everything, and you know what? She overclocked like a champion and she did her job well. This is just a GTX 970. And if you know how to optimize your stuff really well, you can get really good performance out of your components, just like I did. But now, it's time for this old girl to go to bed. Actually, you know what I could do? Annie has a GTX 970 in her system. I'm not sure if I can SLI the two of them, but that might be worth a try. Would you guys like to see that? The performance of a old GTX 970 SLI? You probably can find it on YouTube. Anyway, I digress. And there she is. The installation was rather simple and straightforward, no problems, and thankfully the GTX 970 and this one share the exact same connectors. We're looking at one, hold on, focus, there we go. So one 8-pin and one 6-pin, which was pretty easy to set up. Thankfully, I already had them in place. And I think that's pretty much it, my friends. You guys been asking about my system. So first off, the CPU. This is a 4790K overclocked at 4.8 GHz stable, 16 gigabytes of RAM, Corsair Vengeance something, a GTX now 2070 Super. This thing, this thing is a sound card that I bought in 2007. It's a really baller sound card. The sound is fantastic out of it, and I'm not using it. I have not been using it for over a year, and I should really remove it, but there you go. The power supply I already showed you. This is a Seasonic, what was it, 650 or 700 something power supply. I don't even remember. It cost a lot in 2007, but it just like ran everything I threw at it. It's a fantastic power supply, and I'm not gonna change it just yet. The case, like you saw, it's a half XM. We got an hard drive and a solid state drive down there. It's an 840 Pro by Samsung, and I think that's pretty much it. A whole lot of vents. Oh, the radiator, you guys probably care about that one. That's a H110i GT from Corsair. And the fans are up here underneath this shroud. That's it. Time to try it out and see how this baby performs. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I gotta say that the video card is performing quite well. Now I tried to give you an interesting shot of the desktop and all whatnot, and the color of the lights isn't pink like it shows up on camera. It's supposed to be red, but there you go. Anyway, back to the 2070 Super from Gigabyte. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm running Valley right now. I'm trying to get some benchmark scores and all whatnot. The FPS is super solid. Finally, I'm gonna be able to push that 120 the way that I want to. This is ultra 1440p, ultra wide, and it's beautiful. It's just freaking fantastic. It looks like the core clock is boosting to 2145, which is more than respectable, and the temperature remains at something like 65 degrees, which again is more than respectable from my point of view. It wasn't supposed to boost this high, but it does. Now your video card will be automatically boosting to higher levels depending on how cool you can keep it, right? And how much power you want to give it and all whatnot. I'm gonna dive deeper into it and see if I can get it to work even higher than that. When it comes to memory overclocking, I don't really care about it that much. It's not that impactful, but it is impactful when it comes to the actual core clock of the GPU itself. That's what I want more. But to be honest, if it sticks to 2145 constant like it has been doing for the past, I don't know, hour or so, then geez, that's more than enough. That's basically 2080 super level of performance, more or less. And I think that's pretty much it, my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next time. Oh, and don't forget to like, favorite, share, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Bye-bye!